Gandolfini. Yeah, he was Papa Bear. He was both the, you know, the patriarch of the show and the patriarch offset. And
Wow.
if you needed something on set, you asked Jimmy. If you needed something offset, you asked Jimmy. An incredibly generous man, financially, spiritually, a complex man. I don't like when I see people say, "Oh, Jimmy was, just the nice." I'm like, he was a real man. I mean, he
Yeah.
struggled with, not wanting to be the lead at times of the show.
Wow.
He had spent most of his career being a character actor,
Mm-hmm.
But when you're number one in the call sheet, as we call that now, number one in the call, I mean, you're number one. You're top down. You're kind of the leader of the pack. And Jimmy just liked being the guy in the back of the class making jokes,
Yep.
And now he had to lead this team of incredible actors. And I had a great time with him. I got to know him well, better than most, but not in a deep way. I really I don't know how many people got to know him really well. That's why it's hard when you see so many people going on podcasts, talk shows, talking about Jimmy. I'm like, there's only a few that knew him very well. But his passing was absolutely seismic. It just rocked everyone's world in a way that I don't think we've all recovered. I mean, in my world, it was because, as we all know, I mean, we living through history with these sort of icon, Elvis, Marilyn Monroe, Jimmy Dean. I mean, I would put Jimmy on the wall of sort of the Mount Rushmore of people that died way too young.
The whole time that I knew I was going to interview you, I loved that man dearly. I got tears in my eyes. A story for the audience and you. I was on a plane once, and this guy had a ring. I said, "What's that ring all about?" "Well, I'm a championship coach." And all of a sudden, I have no idea why he did this, but he took out his phone and showed me a picture of him and Gandolfini. Okay. I said, "Why did you do this?" He said, "I don't know. I just thought you might want to know." I said, "But you didn't know he was my favorite TV actor of all time." And you just explained why I love that man.